Okay, this head is done, and I'm just putting this last video up to clarify a few things. If you've been paying attention up till now and watching how I do this with measuring where I want my seat to land, you can see it on this valve. I mean, I don't lap these very much, and I use fine compound. That's all that's really necessary. And I use a tiny little bit of lapping compound. That much. No more. It gets really messy. That stuff gets in everywhere. So as soon as you're done lapping, you want to clean all that stuff off of there. You don't want to get down in your valve guides, or you want any residue left on the seats, because it might cause some issues. Okay, so this exhaust valve seat is right in the middle of the face of the valve, right where I want it, and it's going to wind up just a little bit wider than what you see there, because these pound in once it's been run. The same thing with this intake. The intake seat is a little bit narrower, but it's right in the middle of the face. You can see the dull spot on the valve seat. That represents where the seat lands on there, where the valve seating area lands. There's a bunch of other little details that you have an opportunity to take care of when you got the heads apart and on the bench. Stuff like chasing every thread, making sure every thread is is 100%. You know, the spark plug threads, you know, make sure they're good, because if they're not, now is when you want to find out and deal with it. So these exhaust port threads have been helicoiled, and that looks like a good repair. Same thing with that one. I'm happy with that. The head bolt inserts, they're just below deck like I planned. So I'm going to lap these last two valves. I already checked my valve stem protrusion. It's well within the specifications on valve stem protrusion allowed. And I'm going to go ahead and assemble these. The pistons are right there. The cylinders are right there. These are freshly bored. I just washed these in hot soapy water. These are good to go. I'm going to put this top end together, and then this thing can leave. I'm not doing anything with the bottom end because it's in good shape. And this is just a dummy oil pump, but it's going away. And the gear case and oil pump is going to be assembled by another person. That pretty much wraps this series of videos up.